Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Malcolm, MBD Bushcraft and Survival. And today I'm going to be talking about two of my favorite knives, two of the best knives ever created. The Ontario Knife Company Rat 5 and the Ontario Knife Company Rat 7. Now, both of these blades have a long history. They were created in 2008. As you can see, they have MOLLE compatible sheaths, both of them. Not the Kydex, but you guys can attach these to your packs rather easily. As you look at them, they both look very, very similar until you open them up. They still look similar, but let me show you what the actual blade looks like. That's the Rat 7. And this is, I guess you can say, his younger sibling, the Rat 5. Now, the Rat 7 is called a Rat 7 because this blade is 7 inches. 7-inch blade. Got a little bit of oil still on here. But as you can see, this is a very beautiful blade. The spine is not ground down to a 90-degree spine. I wasn't very happy about that, but it is what it is. It's a drop point blade. You got the black carbon steel right here, made by Ontario Knife Company, obviously. The handle is about 5 inches long. This is $10.95. And everything I'm saying for this one is going to pretty much be the same for this one, but this is $10.95 steel. Made in the USA. The overall length of this particular blade is 12 inches. So you can clearly see that this is a beast of a knife. Some people complain because they say the contour, the edges are kind of squared off and it's not really comfortable to hold when you're doing work or whatever. I disagree. I think it's a great blade all the way around. Although I haven't put this through its paces. I really haven't. This thing, this is obviously just a little piece of skimpy wood, but just the way this blade looks, man, and the way it feels is just amazing. The Rat 7. Of course, you got the lanyard hole back here. Put a lanyard. I think this is what you call a full flat, well, like a tapered grind, full flat tapered grind. And so the Rat, the name Rat, comes from Randall's Adventure and Training Team. And so this is evidently like a survival training company that's based out of Alabama or something, and they have some offices overseas too. They deal a lot in like jungle survival and things like that. Well, they teamed up with Ontario Knife Company and they created the Rat line. So they got the Rat 7. You have the Rat 5, which is also a beast of a blade. I'm gonna talk about this in a minute. And then you also have a Rat 3. I don't have the Rat 3, but the Rat 3 is a little bit shorter than this one. But I have an ESEE 3. So I don't need a Rat. But I got the Rat 7, which is, this is a beast. Look how you got this little area here so you can, like that finger choil, so you can choke up. You got this back part here where you can grab onto that. And it just allows you to be able to kind of choke up and be able to get, but you still got to be careful though, because you don't have a whole lot of real estate back here. You don't. You will cut yourself. But that's why this is going to protect your fingers too. So, you'll be able to get shavings. You're not going to have as much control, but it's still pretty good. As you can see, this is a huge blade. This is a big blade to be able to get shavings like this. Those are some very fine curls. Able to get it with the Rat 7. It's also big enough to be a chopper. And this is a piece of gnarly hardwood. So let me just say that this is not pine. I don't know what kind of wood this is. I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it is gnarly. Very gnarly, but with this Rat 7, you'll be able to pretty much make quick work of it. So let's talk about the Rat 5. Let's talk about the Rat 5. The Rat 5 feels amazing in the hand. It feels like it's the perfect size blade. This blade right here feels like it's literally the perfect size for like a survival knife. This is obviously, you know, you're going to be able to do a little bit more with this. This Rat 5, I think, has a 5-inch blade. The Rat 7 has a 7-inch blade. Now, when it comes to the price, that's one thing that was a little weird to me. This Rat 7 was $81.95. That's this one. $81.75. And it was actually hard to find because I went on Amazon. I couldn't really find it. But this Rat 5 was $80.78. So they were both around $80, which I don't know, man. I think the Rat 7 is probably a better buy because it's capable of more. But this one is the same price. I just personally think they have a lot of character. And you know, with these what is this? What do you call this? Micarta. With these Micarta scales, you know, once they get wet, they're even more grippy. That's the reason why people like Micarta. You know, you start collecting these and they're going to be worth more. I think the character, the way they look, the timeless feel, the partnerships, the fact that it's made in the USA and everybody knows about this company, 1095 carbon steel, pretty much everything you need. I think that's why the price is going to be a little bit higher, but they're still cheaper than an Essie. Let's keep it real. They're cheaper than an Essie. Now, I don't know why this one is spiked, whereas this one is sort of rounded, because as far as I can see, literally everything else is the exact same. Not exact, but with regards to the handle. Yeah, they're just nice, man. They're just really, really nice blades. But this is Malcolm, MBD Bushcraft and Survival. If you've been thinking about getting one of these blades, go ahead and get it, because what's going to end up happening is the more videos you watch, the more likely you are to buy. And the reason for that is because you're not going to find too many people talking bad about these knives. That's just the bottom line. I've never bought a knife that I regretted. Never. And you know why? Because I do a lot of research on the knife before I buy it. That's why. But anyway, guys, subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and comment, man. Which one do you like the best? Do you have one? What do you like about it? Like the video, subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you guys next time, man. Peace out.